it's him again. Let's hear it for him. What's your name? Okay. Here's a good one.
Oh yeah, keep in mind, it's okay for Marty to step on you sometimes, but not for anybody else to do it.
All right. So, this song should be played on the piano, and I don't have a piano here right now. But I stole the music from a guy named Pop Bell who died a few hundred years ago, and it's what do they refer to it as, the wedding march or something now? So anyway, this song is about how human beings are a little bit weird. We have opposing thumbs because of the opponent's pollicis muscle right here, the one that cramps a lot when you play guitar too much. And then also, we have a considerably enlarged frontal lobe compared to the other primates, which gives us the ability to think symbolically. And then, as a result of that, we made languages because we could write them down. And because of that, we didn't have to relearn everything every time a person was born. They could just read a book, right? And other species can't do that. And what's the other thing? Oh, we have a larynx in here. Can't move. We have a larynx that's a lot more complicated, and tongue muscles that are a lot more complicated than all the other animals. And because we have all those things, and by the way, Noam Chomsky is the reason why we know about linguistics and the tongue muscles. But anyway, because we have those differences, we have figured out how to not have predators anymore, right? And we figured out how to use shit as much and in any way that we want. And it raises a problem, which is that if there becomes way too many of us, then we're going to have a massive die-off. So I learned a lot of this by reading books by a guy named Jared Diamond. So I highly recommend you read the book Collapse by Jared Diamond, a book called Guns, Germs, and Steel by Jared Diamond, and also a book called The Third Chimpanzee by Jared Diamond. And then in retrospect you go, wow, that song he's saying made a lot more sense now that I've read these books. But so anyway, this is just a song about how we're really chimpanzees, everybody's African, and we better figure out how to stop cutting down trees or we're all going to fucking die soon like Easter Island. I need another drink of tea, excuse me for a second.
Is that true?
It is still true. You are too smart for your own good, with your opponent's pulling dust, and your enlarged frontal lobe, with your advanced mental dexterity, and your advanced larynx. My advanced larynx doesn't sound too good right now, but anyway, you communicate so much better than all of the other chimpanzees. You are too smart for your own good, with your symbolic thinking, which led to the written word, with your ability to pass on what you learned to the next generation. We get ever smarter and the world only gets fun. Well, I read Jared Diamond every book and the TV show as well. I grew up on Bad Religion, so I know this place ain't no better than hell. We burned everything that we have found. We cut every single tree down. We grew a population too large for the Earth's carrying capacity. We got big veins, vocal cords, and thumbs, but in the end we're only dumb, cause all our advantages have only made us an unsuccessful species. Sounds quite sad, but I wouldn't take it so bad. Every species must come to an end, unless we get a spaceship and figure out how to live somewhere else, but otherwise every species must come to an end. Our industrial slow suicide has gotta be better than an asteroid strike or an ice age. And so I'll tell the kids, have fun while you still can. Don't worry about making no plans. Please, 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 please don't have no babies. Not that I follow my own advice.